Hey, what's up everybody? This is Johnny coming at you from BFit Tyler. Hope you're having an awesome day. Getting the week started right. Today's Monday. Make sure you started with the right mindset. Wake up with a positive attitude, knowing that good things are going to happen to you today. But today I just want to talk about a fail-proof way to achieve your health and fitness goals. And this is kind of the way I approach anything that I do when it comes to reaching any goal, whether it's business or health and fitness. So kind of a fail-proof way to success when it comes to reaching your health and fitness goals. So the first thing you need to do is you need to set a goal. Okay, you set a goal for yourself. Maybe you want to lose 50 pounds. Maybe you need to drop 10% body fat. Whatever it may be, the first thing we need to do is set a goal. What is it we want to accomplish? The next thing we need to do is figure out why. Why are these goals important to you? And what's it going to take to reach those health and fitness goals? And what are you going to have to overcome along the way? So when you're asking yourself, why do I want to achieve these health and fitness goals? And I'm not just talking about, I just want to lose 50 pounds to feel better. I'm talking about, I want to lose 50 pounds because I want to feel better. Because the last time I went to the doctor said my blood pressure was high and I'm pre-diabetic. And my kids, they're dependent on me. If I don't do this for myself, my kids are going to suffer. There's so many different reasons why, and you need to dig down deep into the real why of why you're focusing on achieving these goals. It's not just one thing that is motivating you to achieving your health and fitness goal. Yeah, there may be several things, but there's one big thing. So ask yourself why up to 6 and 7 times. Okay, so Johnny, I want to lose weight. Why? Because I'm unhappy, with the way I look. Why are you unhappy? Well, because my husband, is no longer attracted to me. Well, why is your husband no longer attracted to you? And continuously go down that line and figure out the deep reason why you want to achieve this goal. Okay, so find the very, very deep reason. Okay, next is to set up your map, your success map. Okay, now what does that mean? That means what's it going to take to achieve these goals. So the first thing we're going to do is set a timeline. And of course you have to be realistic. All right, don't say you want to lose 60 pounds in 1 month, because that's not going to happen. If you're wanting to lose weight, and I say this, with consistency and time, set yourself your goals up to where you're focusing on losing body fat, 2% a month, or maybe 5 or 6 pounds a month, to where you're consistently successful. And over the course of this time frame, you're going to lose your 60 pounds. So let's say you want to lose 5 pounds a month. Okay? Now again, there's so many variables in this. I'm not going to go into detail, but set a goal and set a timeline that we want to lose 60 pounds. You have 6 months. Now what does that equal to? 10 pounds a month. Now then you can break that down to even the weeks, which is broken down into 2.5 pounds a week. I'm talking about narrow it down to the smallest number that you can do, so you can see the constant results. Because we get so stuck in saying I need to lose 60 pounds that our expectations are way higher, and we don't meet those expectations, we quit. So we have a timeline of 6 months, 10 pounds a month, 2.5 pounds a week. Okay? And then how? How are you going to do this? How many times a week are you going to work out? How many times can you commit? Because this is going to relate back to your weight loss. If you're not working out consistently enough, you're not eating healthy consistently enough, then you're not going to achieve these goals in that timeline in which you want to achieve it. So how are you going to make this happen? I'm going to work out 5 days a week for 30 minutes a day. Okay? And then you're going to figure out how the nutrition is going to work. I'm going to change my habits. And again, I'm not saying go find some special nutrition plan. I'm saying more or less about what are you doing now that you can change that's going to help you reach these health and fitness goals. So for instance, if you're eating donuts for breakfast, eliminate the donuts and focus on a good source of protein for breakfast. If you're eating a burger and fries every day, work on cutting out the burger and fries. Cut out the fries for the first week. The next week, cut out the bread. find small ways that you can tweak what you're currently doing that's going to reduce the total calorie intake so that you're reaching your goal of 2.5 pounds per week. Okay, so we have a timeline, 6 months. How are we going to do that? We're going to get in the gym 5 days a week, 30 minutes a day, and we're going to change our nutrition habits one day at a time. And that's what we're going to focus on, so that this leads us to our end goal, which is 60 pounds. So set a goal, know why, set up your timeline so you have something to work toward. So if you're off here and there, you can make it up, because that may happen. But how? Because we're going to work out 5 days a week, and we're going to change our nutrition habits. Now, what happens if you're not reaching your goal? Okay, what do you do if you're not reaching your goal? We start to make changes, to our workouts and to our nutrition. So one thing we need to do is maybe increase the intensity of your workout. So if you're coming in 3 days a week doing weight training and 2 days a week doing cardio, let's increase the intensity of your cardio from a steady state cardio where you're just walking to sprints and walk. I mean, there's various ways to change what we're doing, because you don't just quit because you're not reaching your goals. You figure out what's not working, and you fix, what's not working, and continue moving forward until you find what works. We have these expectations of reaching our health and fitness goals so fast that if we don't reach them at a fast pace, then we quit. We give up because things aren't happening as we should. You're not the expert in this. We are. So what do you need to do? You need to reach out and get some help. Don't try to do it on your own, because you have no idea what's going on with inside the body, what type of workouts you should be doing, what type of cardio you need to be doing, how should your nutrition play a role in this, and also what type of supplements you should be taking. We're here to take all that guesswork out. But don't give up. That's my question. If you're attempting to do this on your own, then reach out and get some help, because you're going to be more successful with the expert than you are attempting to do it on your own. So there's various ways we can change this. The first thing is we increase the amount of calories we're actually burning. Okay, we keep our nutrition the same. Do that for a few more weeks, and then we start working on changing the nutrition and getting more precise on what we're taking in. All right, and that's going to continuously lead us, because what's going to happen if you quit? You're going to end up right back where you started. 6 months later, you're going to look back and say, man, I wish I would have stuck to that health and nutrition plan, because I know where I would be today. Even if you lost 30 pounds in 6 months, how would you feel if that happened? You would probably still feel freaking amazing, because you're accomplishing something, and now you just got to keep moving forward to pushing those goals and dropping that other 30 pounds or whatever your goal may be. So set a goal. Why is it you want to achieve that goal? And when you set this goal, write it down on a piece of paper. And why? Take a picture of yourself currently, put it on your refrigerator with your goals and why you want to achieve it, so that you see it every day. Save it as your screensaver on your phone to remind you consistently why you're doing what you're doing. And then we're going to set up your success map. We're going to set up a timeline. We're going to set up goals. We're going to figure out how we're going to do this consistently between working out and changing your nutrition. So if you're struggling with your health and fitness goals, maybe you've hit a plateau, maybe you've just totally given up because you've tried everything out there, then it's time that you reach out, okay? We are here to help you reach your health and fitness goals through nutrition, through workouts, through consistency, through accountability, and that's what we're here for. So if you need anything, feel free to reach out, comment below, and if you are current clients watching this, let us know what we can do to help you, because yes, this can be a struggle, but if you're not asking questions, if you're not reaching out for help, then we can assume you're doing everything right based on everything that you're doing. So commit to your workouts, commit to your nutrition, commit to yourself on reaching your health and fitness goals. And if you need anything, everybody, what do? Comment below and you reach out. We'll talk to you soon.